1 year scrapping. Yeah.
Hey, what is up, everybody?
Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. It's raining outside. So it's a perfect day to go over our 1 year of scrap ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a year ago today that I went to the scrapyard for the very first time.
Yep.
It was nerve-wracking, and I'm glad I did it because within this year, we've grown so much. We've learned so much.
So much.
And it's just amazing to be able, at the end of the year, sit back, look at what you did, at your accomplishments, and kind of give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah, for sure.
So we just put the tickets in a folder. That way we'd have them all organized. They were all available. We're gonna go over, show you guys some of this, and you can see how we did. Now, we're not expecting this huge number.
No, not at all.
We're just small time. We're just having fun with what we're doing.
That's right. We had
And
lots of fun.
it's scrap therapy for when you have a bad day to rip something apart.
Absolutely. And now keep in mind, when we started scrapping, we had never actually ever scrapped before.
No.
We kind of had an idea of the different types of metals. Now we were totally unsure. So we used YouTube, and we still do. So we are still learning lots, and now just for the amount of tickets that is there is 33
Wow.
scrapyard runs Cassie's made. And I've only been on 3 or 4 scrap runs with her because I'm usually at work and the scrapyard closes at 4:30 and I don't usually get off until right around then. So, but nonetheless, I am going to go ahead, I'm going to tally this all up, and I will let you guys know how much of each metal we scrapped and what the grand total is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just make a guess of like $1,500 in around there somewhere.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. So I will put it on time lapse for you guys while I do this because it's probably gonna take me a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we are done.
Wow.
Wow.
And this is where I have to say, every little bit truly does count.
Sure does.
It adds up.
So, for 33 scrap runs, now I put it into 9 different categories to show you guys how much weight we scrapped. So, I will put the numbers on the screen right now for you guys. For shred steel, we brought in 11,748 pounds. For brass, 87 pounds of clean brass, 54 pounds of clean copper, 288 pounds of copper wire, 170 pounds of batteries, 242 pounds of peripherals or electronics, 71 pounds of pop cans, 732 pounds of aluminum, and 51 pounds of stainless steel, and 2 pounds of lead zinc. But yeah,
Wow.
that is awesome. So we kept just a little over, I think, 13,000 pounds of metal from going to the landfill, which would calculate to be like just a little bit over 1,000 pounds a month we stopped from going to the landfill. Now, I'll show you guys the total. I guessed $1,500. And the grand total for us for our first year of scrapping is $2,021.04, which averages out to be $168.42 per month, or $61.24 average every time we went to the scrapyard.
Wow. It's a pat on the back for me.
Absolutely.
And especially we started scrapping when, we did have some financial burden.
Sure.
And being a stay-at-home parent, I'm limited to options of how I can bring some money into our family. And this was enjoyable.
Absolutely.
This was fun. And
lots of fun.
It helped.
And that's not to mention all the items that we kept and sold. I think there's just over about 100 or so that we calculated. And lots of cool items that we kept. Like that laptop right there. That works perfectly fine. And quite a few other electronics and stuff that we've gotten. A couple cameras, we got a little iHome. I don't know if you can see it right there, the end of my finger. We've had that since at least 10 months ago, since we started. So it just shows you guys that every little bit helps. It does add up. And we are really satisfied with that, because that's, like I said, about 13,000 pounds of waste that would have been right in our landfill. So
I'm so surprised we moved it all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Machines. Oh, I'm gonna make my eyes tear up laughing.
So we had a lot of fun doing this. Well, we know it's not a huge amount, but like we said, it's not really about the money. It's kind of about the satisfaction that we get out of doing it. Again, that's pretty cool. $2,000 we made. Yeah, and this is just our first year. So let's hope this year is a lot more.
Yeah.
And we just hope everybody's out there
pushing your dream, pushing your passion, however, whenever you can. Try to have fun with it. I want everybody to have a great day.
And we will see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul.